Hello, I'm Amir. In this video I will talk about what is a good presentation page and what is a bad presentation page. So right now I'm in the administration. I will go to the user list here and I will take one of the users that signed up yesterday, this guy. I will log in as him. And then I will click on this tab here, which will take me to his presentation page. So what you can see here is, of course, he has a name he signed up with, and he has a city and a price range, but he doesn't have a picture. He has a little amount of text, and sometimes it's even less than this, and sometimes it's more, but this is okay. He doesn't have a video, and he doesn't have music, and he doesn't have any reviews. So this is of course a bad presentation page. No customer will book him based on these things because they want to see a picture, they want to see a video, they want to see certain things. So let's take a user that has a good presentation page. Good. So what we see here is a picture. And it's not just any kind of picture, because when we look at the picture we can see there's a musician here. He's playing a piano. He's smiling. He's in a great place where people might be dancing or something. I don't know what they're doing, but they're definitely having a party. So alone in this picture, the customer seeing this picture, he get a feeling this is somebody I want to hire. He has a name which is Relax, so I don't know what you can say about that, but the name we can't do anything about. But you can see that this guy has 7 reviews and he has 4.9 out of 5. If I click on this link, it will take me down to the reviews. I can read them and they look good. Different kind of weddings and birthdays. It looks pretty good. Let's go up again. We can see the city he lives in. We can see his price index, which is very, very big. It's varying from 200 to 3,000. So this is not ideal because it doesn't give the customer a good input about what would his price be. So the customer doesn't know if it's 3,000 or it's 200. So the best when we look at the presentation page is to have a very precise price index so that the customer knows if I book him, I'm going to pay exactly this amount of money. Then we have the title right here, and the title can be shaped in many different ways. Yeah, it's okay, this one. And then we have a lot of text where he's explaining certain things, and you can see he's trying to make some dynamic here by making big letters here and small letters and then some spaces, big letters, and this makes it easier to read for the customer, so that's also a good thing. When we look at the text here, we also look if we see a web address or phone number, and if we see that, we simply go in and delete it straight away. And when I say that, you have to go to the artist module, you have to click on the top here, and then you can find the space. Let me just try and do it. If we go down here in the text, here you can see the text that the user has. And if you, let's say he made a phone number here, then you will simply delete it and press save on this button. So that's very simple. Now we go to this video and we can take a look at the video, see is that good or professional, or is the sound bad, or how is it? You can see here he has one number only, and that's better than nothing, but there's nothing you can play here, so this is not ideal, but it's okay. And then we have the reviews. So this is an example of a good presentation page compared to a bad one, and these are the things that we look on. We also look on, does he have 100% in answer percent? And this is calculated on, let's say 10 people wrote to him, but he only wrote back to 5. He only answered 5. Then he would only have 50%. And also here, if 10 people wrote to him and he was 2 days in answering every one of them, this would not say 1 to 2 hours, but it would say 1 to 2 days. So it's giving the customer an idea about how fast can I expect to get an answer. Yeah, this is some of the things that I look on when I try and optimize a presentation page. And one of the tasks, the first task you will get, is to optimize. Actually, send suggestions to the artist about what can you do to make your presentation page better. So we have to make you an expert in judging these presentation pages, and also some other things that I will send in the next videos.